Hi everyone, welcome to session number 3 in our March challenge. Let's start by sitting crisscross and we're going to take a big inhale. Exhale, bring your hands into heart center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale. Exhale, bring your hands into heart center. Now from here, we're going to inhale all the way up. And then on the exhale, we're going to reach one arm over, keeping our hips down, reaching the arms, stretching our ribs, coming all the way in. Inhale all the way up. And then exhale, reaching to the other side. And coming all the way in. From here, we're going to go into shoulder rolls. We're going to roll our shoulders back and forward. And then we're going to open arms all the way to the side, nice and wide. And we're going to reach one leg long and then reach the other leg long. All right, from here, we're going to flex and point. Flex and point. One more. Flex and point. And then keep your feet neutral. We're going to turn our torso to one side. So this is a spine twist. Coming back to center. Inhale the center, turn to the other side. Coming back to center. You can also do that with your hands right here. You're going to inhale the center, exhale, twist. Coming back to center. Inhale, exhale, twist. Come back to center. Now from here, we're going to go right into our first classical Pilates exercise of the day. We're going into the saw. So we're going to turn to one side. And then I'm going to reach one arm right over my toes. The other arm flip back. And I'm reaching nice and long. Coming all the way up, turning back to center. Now I'm going to turn to the other side. Reach one arm long, one arm flip back. And come all the way up, turn back to center. Let's do it one more time to each side. Turn and reach. Come all the way up, turn back to center. So I'm turning my torso, the arms just come along for the ride. Turn to the other side. Reach all the way up, come back to center and bring your arms down. Then bring both legs together. And we're going to gently start rolling down, holding on to your knees. We're going to tuck our pelvis, scoop our belly, and let's go rolling all the way down. Maybe swaying your knees from side to side if that feels nice. All right, we're going to extend both legs nice and long. Bring your arms alongside your body. And then from here, I'm going to reach one leg to tabletop, then the other leg to tabletop. Bring your hands right behind your head. And I'm going to take a big inhale here. Exhale, lift your shoulders off. Inhale to come back down. Just warming up the abs here. Let's lift. Scooping my belly, coming back down. We're going to go for 3 more here. Keeping your shins parallel to the floor. Good. And last one. And come all the way down. Keep the legs where they are. I'm going to reach one leg long and the other. So both legs long. And then I'm going to reach one leg down to the floor. Come all the way up. Or it doesn't have to go all the way to the floor. Somewhere close to the floor. And back up. Reach down and back up. And then on the next one, I'm going to take a big inhale. Exhale, lift your shoulders off. Let's reach one leg and the other. Try to keep your knees long. One leg and the other. And then bring both knees in. Give them a little bit of a hug, maybe lifting your nose into your knees. And relax back down. Excellent. Now I'm going to hug the right knee into my chest. Lift your shoulders. Reach the left leg long. Keep your shoulders a little bit high over the floor. And then I'm going to switch. Reach the right leg long. And switch. And switch. Single leg stretch. Good. Let's go for 4. And 3. And 2. And last one. and bring both knees in. We're gonna go into double leg stretch. Reach both legs, hug in, and reach, and in. Let's go for 3, and 2, and last one. Hug your knees in. Bring your shoulders all the way down to the mat. Extend your arms. I'm going to reach one leg long and then the other. We're going into leg circles. I'm going to start on the left leg. I'm going to start creating circles, drawing circles with my toes. And circle. Let's go for 3. Only the left leg. And 2. So both knees are long and the hips are stable, so they're not moving from side to side. Last one. Come all the way back to center. We're going to do the right side. Draw big circles. Both knees are long. Let's go for 3. And 2. And 1. And bring both knees in. Hug from side to side. And then when you're ready, bring your feet down. We're going to turn onto our side and then all the way to lie on our stomach. And then I'm going to come lying down, facing down, and then my nose is hovering. My hands are onto the side of my head. My knees are long, so I'm pushing into my feet. I'm going to take a big inhale here. Squeeze your glutes together. And then exhale, just lift your shoulders a little bit, looking down, and then come all the way. Inhale the bottom, exhale, lift, and come all the way down. When you lift, you're going to squeeze your glutes. Inhale here, exhale, lift, come all the way down. Now, when you lift, try not to look up, like you're shortening the back of your neck here, cervical spine. You really want to look down and elongate your whole spine. On the next one, we're going to lift our whole upper body and just keep the hands down. We're going to take a big inhale here. Our nose is hovering. Exhale, lift your whole upper body. Squeeze those glutes. Make sure your shoulders are back. And then come all the way down. Inhale the bottom. Exhale, lift. We're coming into a swan. Make sure that your shoulders are not here. They're rolled back. And then all the way down. Let's do 2 more like that. Inhale. Exhale, lift into a swan. And come all the way down. And last one, inhale here. Exhale, lift. And come all the way down. Beautiful. From here, you're going to reach one arm to the side and the other. So your arms are in a V shape. And then we're going to do the same thing. Inhale here. Exhale, lift. Bring the arms. Push yourself up. And come all the way down. Let's do 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Push your upper body off the mat. Squeeze those glutes. Come all the way down. Last one. Inhale here. Exhale to lift. And come all the way down. Leave your arms in cactus. And we're going to lift only the right leg off. And bring it down. So we're keeping our knees long as we're lifting the leg. Lift the left leg off. And back down. Let's go swimming. We're going to lift one and the other. So we start alternating. Lift and lift. We're going to alternate for 4. And 3. Still looking down, keeping your spine long. And 2. And 1. And come all the way down. On the next one, we're going to lift both arms and both legs. Inhale the bottom, your nose is hovering. Exhale, lift both arms and legs. And come all the way down. Good. Let's do 2 more like that. Inhale the bottom. Exhale, lift. And come all the way down. Beautiful. Last one here. Let's go. Exhale to lift all the way up. Stay there. Open your arms all the way. And bring them back to cactus. Let's do 2 more. Open your arms. Reach them all the way back. Come into cactus. Last one. Open your arms. Reach them back. Come back in and all the way down. Beautiful. Then push yourself off and come into child pose, opening your knees. Reach yourself back and let your head just drop into the mat. Long inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. And then gently coming all the way into all fours. We're going to stay in all fours. And we're going to make sure that we're not dropping between our shoulders. So we have nice strong shoulder. And then we're going to go into rounding our spine. Lift. Like there is a big balloon pushing your rib cage up. And then exhale, push your heart forward. 2 more like that. Inhale, round. Exhale, push, draw your shoulders back, away from your ears. Last one, round. And push away. And then let's find our neutral spine. I'm gonna lift the right knee off and we're gonna kick it all the way up to the sky. And then without changing your spine, you're gonna bring the knee into hover and then kick it up to the sky. Into hover, up to the sky. Let's go for 4 more. So my spine is neutral. My shoulders are away from my ears. I'm not letting them drop here. Last 2. Last 1. And then bring the knee into hover. We're going to open the knee to the side. Bring it back in. Open the knee and back in. Let's go for 3. And 2. And last 1. Bring it all the way in. Let the knee rest here. Wiggle your tail from side to side. We're going to do the other side. So make sure you got nice, strong shoulder girdle. You're going to lift the left leg off. Bring the leg up. And then bring the knee back in. I'm trying not to arch or round my back. So I'm keeping neutral spine as I'm going up and down with the leg. All right, we're going to go for 3. And 2. And 1. Come all the way into hover. We're going to open that leg to the side. Bring it in. Try not to open your hips to the side as you're opening the leg. Let's go for 3. And 2. And 1. Bring it all the way in. Wiggle your tail here. Nice job. And then push all the way back into child pose. Reach your arms up. And then gently rolling all the way. Let's come back into a seated position. Reaching your legs nice and long. And then bend your knees just a tiny bit. Flex your toes. And grab your big toe. Your spine is long. Looking down. So again, I'm trying not to shorten the back of my neck. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Then come all the way up into a nice tall seated position. Hug your right knee into your chest and maybe give it a nice twist here. So turning your chest towards the knee and looking behind your shoulder. And then coming back to center, reaching that leg, hugging the other knee in. Give it a nice hug here. So my chest goes towards the knee and I'm looking behind my shoulder. And coming back to center. And we're going to come back to sit in a crisscross the same way we started. And we're going to inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you for joining our session number 3. I hope you have an amazing March challenge. Thank you.